What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. No box being broken today because we have a big stack of mail to get through. So all this stuff came in within the last few weeks. I know it's been a few weeks since we've done a mail day, but there's some stuff in here that I'm real excited to show off. Recording this in advance, not sure exactly when it's going to go live. Working on a couple other videos right now. And I'm going to be traveling, so I'm trying to get some stuff filmed in advance. So there's some new content to put out continuously. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell for notifications so you get notified whenever we post new stuff, which is pretty much all the time. Let me know what you think of these videos. I know the mail days are not always the most popular, but they're definitely one of the most fun ones for me to do. In the background, you'll see a couple gold refractors. From Topps Finest, Alonzo Mourning. Shades of things to come, of course. Let's get right into it. First one, this came in just a plain white envelope with a couple stamps on it. I got this super cheap Manu Ginobili. Recently announced that he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So I'm not sure exactly when that induction ceremony is taking place, but he's definitely leading the 2022 class. This is, I think, the first year he was in National Treasures, 37 of 99. So I'm still working on putting all the base cards from National Treasures together, like a full run of all Ginobili stuff. This went up for auction for, the starting price was $1.99 with 75-cent shipping. I guess that's why it came in that plain white envelope. And I put in a bid of $1.99 and I forgot about it. I didn't even watch the rest of the auction. Then I got an email that I won. I can't believe no one else bid on it. So for $2 and next to nothing as far as shipping costs, I'll take it. So we got some more Ginobilis coming up. Right here we got a Bowman 1948 style card. So this is based on the 1948 Bowman set, which is the first kind of mainstream basketball set that was ever created. And the blue borders are numbered to 1948. So not a super rare, expensive card. Again, this one only cost me a buck or two. So a couple of cheap Ginobili cards. Next one, this might actually, I think I only have a couple of Ginobilis. This might be the last one. And this was not as cheap. This is the Bowman 1948 black border. Much more rare. This one is numbered to only 48. So these definitely do not come up very often. I saw one sell maybe a year or so ago. And then someone else, there was a buy it now one that was up, but the buy it now price was too high. And I'm not sure if it was the same card that got taken down and put up with a lower buy it now, or if it was a different card, but this one went up for a cheaper buy it now that I was comfortable paying. And so I just grabbed it as soon as I saw it. Super rare card, super pumped to add this one to the PC, numbered to only 48. Now I think we're going to get into, I have a whole stack of Alonzo Mourning stuff. So I was kind of going heavier on guys like Kobe and KD and Ginobili. Wasn't buying as much Mourning stuff, but I found a lot of things that I got for some really good deals and some cards that were kind of expensive, but still were rare cards that you just don't see come up that often. So I may have overpaid on some of them, but we'll see. So this was a lot of a bunch of refractors. If you saw the mail day video from last week, I picked up an Alonzo Mourning non-protected dual-sided refractor. So I can kind of show you the difference here. So I picked up all these in a lot. It wasn't described very well. It just said, Topps Finest refractor lot, Hall of Fame, Alonzo Mourning, Joe Dumars, something like that. So it was about $12 for the entire lot. And the reason I got is because I was looking for that same non-protected refractor that I got in a PSA 8 last time. So this is the base refractor. You can see it still has the coating on it. The back is not a refractor at all. So you can't just peel the front off and say you have a non-protected refractor. Here's another one with the coating on. Now, from the pictures, it looked like there were some non-protected refractors in there. One of them being the Alonzo Mourning, but I couldn't quite tell. It was hard to tell from the photos, but it was cheap enough that I was willing to take a gamble on it to see what happened. So here you go, David Wesley, you can see no coating on the front, refractor on the back. We also have Blue Edwards. So I don't see the coating on this one. They must have taken the coating off, but it's not a refractor on the back. And here was the Zoe. This was why I bought the whole lot. So you can see the refractor on the front, no coating. and refractor on the back as well. So I actually already sold the PSA 8 copy that I bought, and it more than paid for what I had to put out to get this entire lot of a bunch of other refractors. And now I didn't really want a PSA 8 graded anyway. I probably would have cracked it anyway. So I figured it makes more sense to have the raw version and paid a lot less for it. So that was kind of a nice little eBay steal there on that one. Next Mourning card, we got another refractor. This is the 1952 style Topps Chrome. I already had the base refractor. That's numbered to, I think, $299. But this is the blue. That's numbered to $149. I picked up the blue Ginobili not too long ago and had been searching for one of these, but nobody was really putting any up for sale. But finally saw one with a good buy it now best offer, made a good offer, and got that one right away. All right, we got more Zoe stuff, and ooh, man. I already had one of these, but it was, let's get this blue tape so we can actually take a look at the whole card without this getting in the way. It was, did not have the coating on it. Now I know there's always a bit debate between leaving the coating on versus taking it off. I always like leaving it on. All my other Topps Finest Mourning refractors have the coating on it. And I really wanted a full run of all the cards with coating. So I ended up selling the card that had the coating taken off and bought this one. Buy it now on eBay with the coating. No greening, centered extremely well, maybe a tiny bit heavy on the left compared to the right. Not even, I don't know. This looks pretty 50-50 all the way around. Back centering not perfect. I'm not as concerned about that. But to get a no greening, fully centered, 50-50 all the way around with the coating for a pretty good price, I was really happy to pick this up. So super pumped that I actually can finally have that full Topps Finest refractor run with the coating on that one. And speaking of gold refractors, here's another one. This is from 2000 Topps Finest. These cards, these refractors did not have the coating on them to begin with. And they also have the kind of die cut perforated edge. But these gold refractors are numbered out of 100. So this one's 73 out of 100. Card number 46 in the set. Gold refractor. Although the only thing I noticed when they shipped this, they just stuffed this into this card saver and didn't put a sleeve around the card. So I'm going to have to maybe cut around this and try and get it out without scratching the card, since there's no sleeve on it, which is kind of a bummer. And I think we have one more. Yeah, we do. Gold refractor again. So 3 Mourning gold refractors all in one video. I guess that 96 Finest, it's not technically called a gold refractor. It's an atomic refractor or rare refractor, but it looks pretty gold to me. This one is also from the same 2000 Topps Finest set as this one here. So this was the number 46 from the base set. This is card number 158, so still part of the base set, but it was kind of like a subset, this off the meter with Mourning on the front and Ewing on the back. Again, also numbered out of 100. And as a Mourning collector, I like that they put him on the front with the gold refractor shine and Ewing's on the back without any refractor. They should have made a gold refractor on both sides. I'm not sure why they didn't do that for a double-sided card, but at least I got my guy on the front with the gold. Couple more packages here. We got some more rare Mourning stuff. This one came from Korea, I think. So let's see what came all the way from Korea. We got, it looks like a Flair Showcase, doesn't it? Ooh, Legacy Collection. This is from 97, 98, numbered 47 out of 100. Still slowly picking these up when I see them. There were some others that went on up for auction that I thought I put in some strong bids, but ended up losing. There was a 96, 97 row 0 that I did not have yet, and a 97, 98 row 1 that I didn't have. And I lost on both of those, and so I ended up bidding on this one, and at least I won this one. This is a row 3. I think I already have the row 2 from 97, 98, but I didn't have the row 3 yet. So very happy to add that one. And we got one more, another rare Mourning card that I was super excited to win this one. Evolution Sports Marketing, I guess that was the eBay seller on this one. And we got, Crown Royale Silhouettes Jersey autograph numbered to 40. Can I see that? 32 out of 40. So there was an auction that went up for one of these a couple days before this one ended. It was the same card, but it was numbered to 25, and there was an awesome patch in the background. It was the O from, or it might have been a part of the 3 or part of the O from his name, or part of the O from Hornets maybe. It was a really awesome, thick, chunky patch. It sold for over $900, which was way outside my price range. This one did not sell for even close to that, so I was still happy to be able to pick up the same card, albeit, without a patch. It would have been nicer with a patch, but I'm not going to spend, 10 times the amount just to get a patch. So jersey autograph, game worn, on card auto. Yep, game worn material. So these silhouette jersey autos are some of my favorite cards that Panini has started to do a long time ago and still does to this day. Okay, we only got one package left. This one came from Probstein, and I didn't block this out for a reason, so I wanted to show exactly what this looked like when this card came in. This is a very rare and very expensive card, and I kind of tried to recreate how it looked when I unwrapped it. So I took the tape off, the bubble wrap, and boom, there's the card. Awesome card, which I'll talk about in a second, but look at how this thing was packed. This card was several $100s. It's not even in a top loader. It just had one piece of cardboard on the back and was covered with bubble wrap. So I am super lucky that this somehow wasn't damaged. And even the penny sleeve is like, it's oversized. It's too big for this card. This is just completely unacceptable, the way they ship this thing. I can't believe they would ship a card that was several $100s and not even put it in a top loader. That is bonkers to me. But anyway, happy the card was not damaged. It's in really good shape. They wrote gold on the back at least. Well, too bad they didn't ship it in a top loader. Anyway, long story, or quick story, I guess, behind this card. These Ultra Stars gold cards are insanely rare. I don't know what the print run is because they're not numbered, but I'm willing to bet it's probably less than 50 per card, maybe even a little bit less than that. The base Ultra Stars version, so there's Ultra Stars version that's not gold, that just is like a base silver. Those were inserted at 1 in every 288 packs in 97-98 Fleer Ultra. So just to get the base version, you have to open 288 packs. So you're basically looking at a case hit. The gold versions are only 10% of the total print run. That means every 288 packs, when you pull an Ultra Stars gold, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be the silver version, and only 1 times out of 10 it's going to be this gold version. So if you look at guys like Kobe, Jordan, other big names in the set, they sell for tens of thousands of dollars because of the rarity. I don't even know how John Wallace made it into this set. Go online and look at the checklist for the players that are in this Ultra Stars gold set, and the fact that they included him is kind of crazy. He wasn't really a high-profile enough player, I don't think, to get included in this set, but I'm happy they included him. This is probably the last really rare card that's still attainable for John Wallace that I was able to get my hands on, outside of his green PMG, which is numbered to 10, and it would cost tens of thousands of dollars if it ever went up for sale. And some of his one-of-ones, like Fleer Ultra and Fleer Showcase Masterpiece one-of-ones, I doubt I'll ever get my hands on any of those. But as far as the ones that are attainable, that are super rare and expensive and hard to get, I think this is the last one that I really wanted to pick up, that I had realistically had a shot at. So the John Wallace PC might be getting closed up for a little while. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find any rare, cool cards of his that I don't have yet. So as annoyed as I was about the shipping, I am super happy the card is still in really good shape and is definitely one of the best looking cards in my John Wallace collection, and maybe in my entire collection. So that's going to do it for this mail day. Just quick recap again. Got a couple Ginobilis, 2 Bowmans, the National Treasures numbered to 99. We did get a couple Mourning cards. We got more refractors, Finest Atomic Refractor, Chrome 1952 style, the non-protected dual-sided refractor as part of the lot with some other refractors, and then some more of my favorite cards. 2 more gold refractors, both numbered to 100. Fleer Legacy, or Fleer Showcase Legacy Collection numbered to 100, and Silhouettes Jersey Auto numbered to 40. So lots of cool stuff for the PC. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Let me know what you thought of this video. Go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment below, and let me know what you think about these mail days. But in any case, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one.